Alleppey is a landmark between the broad Arabian Sea and a network of rivers flowing into it. Best known for its iconic houseboats and rustic backwater canals, Alleppey is a must visit for those who seek to explore Kerala's vast beauty. We explored this gem of a place for 2 days. Please join us in this journey, and by the end of it, you will know why is it often called as the Venice of the East. Hello everyone. So this is the fourth video of our Kerala trip. From Thekadi, we have reached Alleppey now, and the first view of the canals was beautiful. And we thought, what a better way to start our Alleppey journey instead of staying at a wonderful resort. And the one we chose was KTDC Waterscapes. It is one beautiful property located right on the Vembanad Lake. And the first impressions are, amidst this slight rainfall, the place looked beautiful and very green. After completing the check-in formalities, we were served with this welcome drink, which was quite refreshing. And since the resort is quite big, they provide you with a buggy service in which you can sit and keep your luggage, and they'll take you to your cottage. Again, very green and looked beautiful. So we have settled into our cottage, and let me give you a quick room tour. So as you can see, you have canals running all through everywhere, and cottage is CV13. If you see, that would be canal villa, I suppose. You walk and you have a cycle as well, and which you can use to go through the property. It's a very big property, you know. The buggy came to drop us from the main entrance, and I'm glad that it did because the distance was quite huge. This is the one. You have this sitting area here. You can sit here and relax. There's a lake directly on the other side. You just have to walk a few meters. There are other villas there as well. Those are the lake facings and a slightly costly one. Okay, you seem too excited. Okay, so this is the room. Oh man, it started raining heavily. Come back. Okay. So this is the one. Luckily it has two doors. One is the glass one, which you can close and still have a view of outside. The AC is working really well because it is slightly humid here, so AC is required, unlike Thekadi where it was quite cold. This is a bed, looks really comfy. Table on both the sides. So this side is a study table, and this is how it looks. Very antique, looks wonderful. A table and a chair. And on this side is a luggage section. You can keep it here. You have an option to open this as well. And this is sort of a walk-in closet that we have here. So this is the coffee station. Given sleepers as well. That is wonderful. And this is the view of the entire place. This is CV13, and this side is the one facing the lake. There's a swimming pool. And I think these are the lake facing villas that they have. And this is the entire lawn. Okay, let's look at the bath area. Okay, the toilet, a bit small but looks really nice, and it's properly stocked. You have everything. This is actually an almost 5-star property, so you expect these basic stuffs here. And good thing is you have a very it's a big TV, I think 55 inches TV, and it's a smart TV. Wi-Fi is already connected to it, so you can use to watch anything that you like over the internet. So that's about it. It's a really good place. To be honest, you know, I've been at many places, and this has to be one of the best resort that I've ever stayed in. The costing for this place, it costed around 8,000 rupees for one day night, and includes the breakfast. Definitely on the costlier side, but well, this is what you receive, and it's really good. We can go for Shikara ride as well. It's available till 5 PM and it costs 750 rupees for 1 hour ride. We're not taking it today because we anyways plan to go to for Shikara ride tomorrow, at least 3 to 4 hours ride, so we are skipping it and we'd rather stay here and explore this property. Other side is a lake. Our next plan is to go that side. So let's go and explore the resort. So these are the pathways that they've made. They also provide umbrellas in the room. For some reason ours was not there, so we called them to bring. We could not wait for them to come. We thought we'll go ahead and explore. So here we are. Welcome to Veminard Lake. This looks terrific. Oh, that's one Instagram worthy place to click pics. And there are two pools. This is the smaller one for the babies. The pool is really big, right? It's really big, and it's an infinity pool, if you see. We'll probably make some time for this pool. Direct view. We wake up in the morning and look at these beautiful views. And this, I assume, is some restaurant. May or may not be open at this point. And that's one. It looks like this is a gym or something. Let's go and check it quickly. Okay, so you can play TT here. You have some gym equipments, carom board, and the view. So moving on, some seating areas, I suppose. That will be the restaurant. We are going there because we're already hungry. We just had our breakfast and it's almost 4 p.m. and high tea should be available in some time, so we'll go there. Before that, let's explore this place, both them. Okay, so it's here. Depth is 6 meters. Caution. Okay, we will be cautious. Okay, let's go that side. Okay, and there's one houseboat as well. I really cannot wait to enjoy the houseboat. That is what I've always related Kerala with. Seen it in numerous YouTube videos and travel shows, and it looks really beautiful. The lake looks really big. The Veminard Lake. This is one of the biggest lakes of India. Lovely. As far as you can see, you see the lake. I think on the other side will be that other area of Alleppey. It's too far because it's a very big lake. Okay, moving on. Let's try that. And that is KTDC Waterscapes. And I'm really surprised. Now this is a government property. If you see that, KTDC, managed by Kerala government, and what a wonderful property it is. Managed even better than the private ones. The one that we stayed in Thekadi was spectacular, and this is, as I said, one of the best properties I have at least come into in India. Okay, let's go on that side and have a look. Let's check out this part, and they have boatings as well. You want to do. Okay, so this place is made just to sit and soak in the views. It doesn't have other connectivity here, so you can just sit here and enjoy this wonderful view. Okay, so this bird goes inside and sometimes I'm not able to find where it comes out. चलो चाय पियेंगे. Information is available right on the table. So you ordered a tea, and while you wait, you'll enjoy the views. It seems the entire place is built over water. If you come and see in between, yeah. So we are done with the high tea. The tea was actually pretty good. You have option of normal tea, lemon tea, coffee and other stuff, and it was really good. And they coupled it with hot vadas, which we totally loved it, and some cookies. And it was so good that we had it twice, both of us. And besides the pool, let's explore this part of the resort. I think all of these are lotus leaves. This area looks really good. A lot of birds here, which you saw. I'll try to show you if you see them. Oh my god. Beautiful. There are a lot many beautiful birds here.
Hello. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. I'm very hungry. Good morning guys, it's 6:45 in the morning in Alleppey, and it's been raining for some time. We hid from cottage. Okay, so rain has lessened a bit, but how pretty does it looks. Gorgeous. So we woke up early. We'll try to go for a walk. So guys, we had a very fruitful morning. The morning walks were really good here. We enjoyed for at least around 2 hours, and it was great. And we did not go to Kumarukum Bird Sanctuary here because it was raining most of the time, and would have been muddy and all. I don't think it was the best time to go. But that is something that can be done at this property. So it's almost 8:30 to 9, and we're going for breakfast. And it should be in the same restaurant where we had dinner last night, and we expect that to be good as well. Meanwhile, I can see cleaning process is going on throughout. I think pool has already been cleaned and opened. I'll see if we can go to the pool for some time today. So guys, it's almost 11:15 now and we are checking out from the resort. Thought to have a final look on the lake before we leave. Overall, it was a wonderful stay. The prices are subjective, you know. It costed us around 8,000. So if it's value for money, it's up to you. But for us, for one day stay, it was lovely. We totally loved it. They have all the proper facilities. Pool is fantastic. You can go for shikara ride as well for additional cost. Restaurant is very good. You have breakfast included, high tea included, and other activities like carom and other stuff that you can do there. And more than anything else, you have a big place where you can walk, place which is wonderful. And we actually enjoyed our morning and evening walks a lot here. A lot of fishes here, small ones which you can see here. We also saw an otter here, so that was again good. Too many birds. Now we don't see, but in the morning there were many birds, in the evening as well. So as a relaxing gateway, I think this is a wonderful place. So from our side, it's a thumbs up. And going forward, if you want, you can definitely consider this place as a place where you can just stay in the resort, don't go out, and just enjoy it. It's very green, very calm. The rooms are also very good, very well equipped. Food is very good, and you can just lie down the pool or relax here, or just walk around and watch the birds. So we'll quickly just have a final view and leave from here. 4-5 तो दिख रहे हैं, 1 2 3 4 ये 5 हाँ 7 8 है, पूरा फैमिली है। चलो ओके। Yeah, this one. If there is one thing which cannot be missed in Alleppey, and that would be the houseboat experience. As we check out from a hotel, the plan today is to go and find some good houseboat, go for at least maybe 3 hours of ride, and enjoy the beauty of Alleppey. So we have found our houseboat, we have boarded, and we are on our journey for next 3 hours, and we're going through the beautiful backwaters of Alleppey. So it's actually Kumarokom. From here we go to the Vembanad Lake proper, then we go to one of the islands, and then we go through the canals of Alleppey and then come back. So it's a total of 3 hours, and it costed around 2,400 rupees. Slightly costlier, but if you have a look, it's a big boat, pretty big, pretty spacious, and you've got all the privacy in the world because you've got only just 2 of us here. So it's going to be our home for next 3 hours. And the place where we got this houseboat was just outside our resort, KTDC Waterscape. Just come outside on the main road where the bridge is there. From there are multiple options of houseboat, and there I was able to get it. So at this point of time, we'll just sit back and relax, and next 3 hours are going to be awesome. So this is one of the first 5-star property called Coconut Lagoon, and you need to come here by boat from that side, and yeah, it looks really good. It's very similar to ours. And here we are in the open area. Had we turned left there, our resort would have come. We have turned right. So this is the private island which our guide slash boatman was talking about. It's a big island, somewhat very close to the shore, though not directly connected. As what I can see, it's used for farming. It's part of a big farm and look great from outside. So it has finally stopped raining now, and we could properly enjoy the views on both the sides. And as we move on in the Veminard Lake, we could see a lot many houseboats, sometime or the other, some small, some really huge, coming with all the amenities. And as we passed through this beautiful house, we started to come across a lot of Chinese fishing net setups. And though we could not see them in action, but they looked great, right in the middle, and they were in plenty. As we kept on moving, there were, ones and tens and hundreds probably in line. Now that we have come halfway across our ride, it's time to try our hands at sailing and see how it goes. There can be an accident, another is coming. Now that was a fun experience, and our boat bhaiya was kind enough to allow me to navigate for at least 10, 15, 20 minutes and guiding me from behind. Loved it. So now, basis maps, I suppose we have come somewhat north of the lake, and the bridge connects left hand side would be the Alappuzha region, and the right would be Kottayam. I was expecting actually if he'll go on the other side, but turns out Bhaiya takes a U-turn from there, and then we start our return journey from there. While going through this canal, we also see a lot of houseboats being parked, and it's logical given it's monsoon season and not a lot of people would be preferring to enjoy the experience at this point, but we love it because the weather is really good, very green, and somewhat cheaper as well. It was really calm there, and we are really enjoying our journey. The boat was cruising slowly, and we were laid back and were just enjoying. And then given it was almost already 2 hours that we were on the boat, we were also starting to feel a bit hungry. So our boatman decided that we can stop at a small, somewhat a floating restaurant nearby. There are also options, if you want to have lunch on the houseboat itself, that can also be arranged. But then we decided that we'll just have some snacks and use toiletries, and then we'll be back. As we started again after our break, we saw this really big houseboat, and the good part is that they have an upper deck, so I suppose the views will be really good from the upper deck from here. Something to keep in mind when we try it in the next time in future. As we come to an end of this boat ride, I can say that I truly enjoyed it. The ride takes you through the stunning landscape, which includes both the vast open waters of Veminard Lake and the beautiful canals in which you can see beautiful houses on both the sides. So if you are in Alleppey, you can absolutely not miss this experience. You can book the boat ride either from Kumarkom from where booked or from Alleppey side as well. Either place is fine, to be honest. The only thing which I think you need to take care is make sure that you are limited people there so as you can enjoy it, and choose a boat where you can just sit laid back and can still enjoy the views properly, and that should be good enough. The rates vary based on the season, 2000, 3000, based on the number of hours you take. For what I think, you need at least 3 hours to go through the best of it. You can even go for more if you want. So guys, after our amazing relaxing time on the houseboat in the backwaters of Kumarkom, we have come to the beach, and water looks so angry at this point. It's actually scary, we cannot even think about going inside the water at this point. It is just too damn rough. This beach is called Marari Beach. It's about, I think, 15 kilometers away before Alappuzha. And we thought we'll come here because this is closer before sunset happens, and I think it was a very good decision. The beach is very good, very clean, and there are only a couple of people there. Unfortunately, I don't see much shacks and all here, but it looks wonderful. Every time we come to a beach, it's a great feeling, and we totally love it here. The breeze is very strong, and the waters too. Maybe we can walk here, but we won't be going inside water.
पीछे वेव्स आ रही है. चलाओ उसको थोड़ा सा. पानी आएगा, भाग जाएगा, भी बह जाएगा.
Because we have checked into our resort. So this resort is located very close to Marari Beach, about 3-4 kilometers. Let me give you a quick room tour. On this side we have the key hole very nice. This place is can be used to store luggage, and the room is quite spacious. This is there were different type of rooms here. We booked in the lowest price room because we were just staying for the overnight. We will leave in the morning, but it's pretty good if you see. It's a nice king size bed, tables on both the sides, charging vent as well on one side. AC is working fine. You have a table, chair, and then 2 additional table. I assume some fridge or something should be here. Did not check though. Oh, it's not, but I don't think that is required for us. The fridge is not there. TV is there, and I checked outside of the window. I would say some okay views from here. Probably will get to know better in the morning. And Yeah, and we checked the washroom as well. I think it's good enough. You know, it's a big washroom. It's clean and looks fine. The price we paid for this was around 2200 rupees, including breakfast. So for that, I think it's a pretty good deal. We'll rest for some time, then we'll go for dinner, and for that time we'll check the resort as well.
ये क्या है? अरे भाई,
Hey guys, good morning from Alleppey. This is our second day here, and we have woke up a bit late at around 6, and it's 7:30 or something, and we have come straight to the beach, Manali beach, which is around 5 minutes from our place. Beach as usual looks wonderful. The sad part is it's very sunny today for some reason. It was actually raining the entire time for past 3 to 4 days that we have been in Kerala, but today it looks a bit different. We thought we'll spend some time here, but it is too sunny to our liking to spend more time. Having said that, beach looks really beautiful. It's very clean, similar as it was yesterday. And the other thing that we see is there are too many fishing market going on. The fishermen have just come in, and they are untangling their fishing ropes and fishing nets, and there are so many fishes that they have caught. We spent some time around there, and it was nice to see that. And the beach totally transformed. You know, yesterday there were a lot of tourists here, but in the morning there are all fishermen occupied the place. Good to see that. You can see it's a long shoreline, and absolutely no one is there. Use it as a private beach.
उसको इतनी प्रॉब्लम वहाँ नहीं भी होगी जितनी इधर होगी।
यहाँ पे हुई होगी। चलो ऑल द बेस्ट, जो लगा के ऐसा और लोग चले गए हेल्प करने। चलो बढ़िया, खींचो भाई, चला जाएगा पानी में भी वापस। हाँ चलो। So guys, we are back from the beach, and I thought I'll give you a quick tour of the resort. So we have the main road on that side, and this is one of the cut that comes inside. Roads are very good, though these are only 2 lanes, but roads are very good, no potholes at all. So this is the resort right on the main road, and once you go there, that is somewhat a beach road, because on the right side there will be beach, and the place is good. We actually like the place quite a bit. It's very green, and it has a huge parking area, which is a big plus. Okay, so moving inside, I think on the other side it's not being used at this point, but this is also part of the resort only. This is our car which is parked. Some antique items. On the left we have the reception area, which also looks pretty good. This is the one. It actually looks pretty good. And from the other side we have the rooms and all. So we quickly go outside. Yeah, so we have come outside. There are also some resident dogs here at the property. This is a villa. A lot of greenery. So that is a restaurant. We went for dinner last night, and on that side, that place is for recreation activities, gym and other stuff. I'll quickly show you the pool as well. We have a pool which is open and looks wonderful. A children pool and the pool is very clean. To be honest, when we saw it, we were very impressed that it's good. We don't have time enough to enjoy in the pool, but that's fine. And on the other side, they have couple of flats as well. These are different from one they had. These are the ones with the balconies and probably the higher price rooms. As I mentioned earlier, the price we paid was around 2,200 including breakfast. This might be slightly higher, but yeah, I'm wondering if this is part of the backwaters also, which is coming here. And then same thing, you can go out from here as well to the parking area and others. So yeah, that's about it. We'll quickly go and have our breakfast, and then we'll be checking out around 10 a.m.
So we have checked out from the resort, and before we move to the next leg of our trip, we wanted to make sure that we cover Alleppey Beach.
So we have reached Alleppey Beach. We could not find any proper entry for it, but this seems to be the one. The one that catches my eye is the ship. So they have it. Just let's go quickly have a look. Check out this. And this is some warship, it seems like. So there's not much information, but it looks awesome. There is this area, I think, which was made for some port in past but not used. Looks great.
How do you know कि port?
Sea is very violent. And it's not allowed to go in the waters here, if you see.
So with this comes the end of our Alleppey trip. From luxurious backwater resort to shikara ride in houseboats inside the majestic Feminard Lake and to the beautiful beaches, I think we have captured and really enjoyed the essence of Alleppey. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.